Hello everyone. Erica from ericarup.com, Spiritual Catalyst, here to share some awesome information, simple information, to the point information in regards how to deal with negative people, toxic people, narcissists, how to banish them from your life. And you can also use this as a way of cutting cords with other people without physically cutting the cord, okay? So these are, I talked about in a video just like a week or so ago, love bombs. This is very similar. This is a love sphere, okay? So like I said, this is a way to cut cords without having to cut cords. You may be aware or you may not be aware of who you have corded to and who has corded to you. One clear indication that you have a cord with somebody that's not a heart connection. The heart connections are totally cool. We love those. It's the other ones where you've plugged into someone or they've plugged into you and you're empathically feeling their stuff. They're feeling yours. It can bring your vibe up. It can bring it down. It can all of a sudden you feel all these different emotions, even though there's no reason for having the emotions. So here's the example I like to give. So say you walk into the bank and the bank teller is in a mood and they're rude and they're negative and they're kind of nasty. And you walk out of the bank and you're just trying to put the experience out of your mind, but for whatever reason, your mind keeps replaying the experience over and over and over. Like you just can't get it out of your mind. It's like it's playing on a loop in your consciousness. That is a great indicator that a cord has been created between you and them. Say you have an argument with your partner, your mother, your father, your siblings, your boss, coworkers, neighbor, whatever. A lot of times, again, if something occurs, and especially if there's unforgiveness, cords are created. So again, the mind will replay the experience over and over because your mind is trying to tell you what you need to handle, what you need to take care of, what you need to clean up, okay? So you can use these love spheres in that regard, okay? So simply, you want to put yourself in this sphere. So right now, let's have an experience of this. I want you to see, feel, allow, imagine a big sphere coming down around you, and it can be as big as you want. It can be as snug to you as you want it to be, but you're in the center of it. Okay, this big sphere or smaller sphere, whatever feels good to you. And then you want to fill it with the energy of unconditional divine love, whatever that color is for you, whether it's pink, whether it's green, it's gold, it's white, it's purple, magenta, whatever that representation is for you, fill up the sphere with unconditional divine love. For yourself. Let's start right there. So let the sphere fill with the color, and then it's also filling you with the color. It's filling your aura. It's filling up your physical body, mental body, emotional body, spiritual body, etheric body, causal body. It's filling up all of your chakras, your nadis, your meridians, deep into the cells, the DNA, the space between the cells, going right into the nucleus of every iota of you. And now you can ask, if you know, this is kind of advanced, but if you want to ask the divine, the infinite, in that, whatever that is for you, that higher power of your heart's understanding, to fill this sphere up with other frequencies that you perhaps need right now, like peace, harmony, grace, compassion, forgiveness. Forgiveness in connection with the love sphere works really, really well. patience, abundance. But the main thing we're focusing on is love, okay? So now you're in the sphere of love, and I want you to go within yourself and bring to mind a person that you either, when you think of them, the love is not flowing completely and totally. You're holding back. You don't want to love them. You don't want to send them love. You don't want to hold them in your heart. And all of this is fine, by the way. It's like completely human. So someone you need to forgive. And if there's someone you need to forgive, there is I would bet everything that there's a cord. So unforgiveness is a key that there's a cord. Or perhaps you just know, and ask your own higher self to show you 1 to 3 people that you have a cord with, either through resentment, unforgiveness, a painful experience you had with them, something they did to you, or perhaps you did to them. You know, cords can go both ways. And the thing with cords is we can cord someone if we really like them. So if we really, you know, they inspire us, we love their life, we want to be like them, we want to embody more of their qualities, we might cord with them unconsciously. So we cord with people we really like, and we cord with people that bring experiences that are hurtful, toxic, negative, that kind of stuff. So again, we're asking your higher self to show you 1 to 3 people that you need to clear a cord with, or clear a cord with, forgive them, let go of a painful experience that occurred. So see these 1 to 3 people in front of you and put them out a bit, like a good, 15 feet out, so that their aura is not interacting with your aura. So see them, and now place this sphere of infinite, divine, unconditional love around them, and fill it with a color that represents unconditional love for you. These 1 to 3 people. And the thing I like about this love sphere is that you don't exactly have to feel all this love for them and be inauthentic. Okay, I'm not asking you to fake it till you make it. You're placing them in a sphere, and the unconditional love is coming down from the heavens, okay? And it's filling up the sphere. So it gives you some space, some distance. Fill that sphere up with unconditional love. And now, if there is an experience that you had with them that was negative, painful, toxic, abusive, chaotic, hurtful in any way, put that, think of it, do a snapshot of that event, like a Polaroid picture, and put the love sphere around that experience. And again, allow the heavens to fill it with unconditional love. So we're putting the people in the love sphere, and we're putting the experience or experiences in the love sphere. And now, one by one, see, feel, allow, imagine each person and each of the experiences that you've encapsulated in the love sphere. See them going up towards the heavens, all the way up, far, 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 far away from you, all the way up into the sky, beyond the earth, way, way, way up, and it explodes in light. And in this regard, we are kind of using the love bomb that I taught about a few days ago in a video. So each of the people, the experiences explode into light. And now take notice to how you feel. So this technology, this spiritual technology, it's a way to elevate your frequency without having to physically cut cords, if that's not your jam. Putting yourself in this love bubble also works extremely well if you are under any kind of psychic attack. And I don't say that to make it sound scary. Psychic attack can just be, we've got like zillions of empaths on the planet right now, and we easily pick up on other people's thoughts, feelings, energies, vibrations. And if any of our chakras are blocked, especially the third eye, we can see and experience things. We kind of experience the darker side of being an empath, okay? And if the third eye is blocked, we can see things we don't want to see, know things we don't want to know, that kind of stuff. So putting yourself in this love sphere, filling it with the energy of unconditional divine love and the color that works for you, it helps to shield you from such psychic attacks. Let's see, what else did I want to... You can also fill up your love sphere with gratitude, positivity, any frequencies that you feel like you need right now. Call them down, command them to come down from the heavenly celestial realm or from your higher self. It works amazing. Like I intend and bring in the frequency of joy, of harmony, of serenity, of peace, of bliss, on and on, okay? You can bring it into the love sphere for yourself. So what I really love about the love sphere is that it resolves things and sends off negative energy, traumatic events, narcissists, toxic people. It sends it off and transmutes it with love. And it sends the energy back to the person transmuted and elevated. So it's really a positive thing that we can be doing to deal with things in our life, because the fact is everything's energy. Everything is energy. And a lot of times, when people do things to us, we've been conditioned to talk about it. And I'm not suggesting you don't talk about it, but a lot of times if you're dealing with a narcissist, there is no talking to them. They do not take responsibility. You are to blame. They didn't do anything wrong. They will turn it around on you and make you doubt yourself that anything even happened, that they didn't even do anything. So speaking to people is not always optimal, because what happens is we get into an ego battle and it gets us nowhere. And it actually creates more hurt, more pain, more cords with the other person. So when we transmute with love, with this love sphere, it transforms, transmutes, and alchemizes everything with love and sends all the energy back to the person, but it's elevated and transformed and transmuted into a positive energy. Yeah, so I think that's what I want to say. You can also use the love bubble to bring love into different areas of your life. So, and I like to do this with, I call them screenshots. Okay, so say I want to screenshot my bank account or my savings account or my investments. I screenshot it and I fill it with love. And I ask for the energies of abundance, prosperity, and success to flood in to the love bubble. And, for me, abundance, prosperity, and success are the frequencies that come in are green and gold. So I'll fill that. Say you want to, put yourself and your partner, your family, your children into a love bubble, a love sphere, fill it with love, and then any other energies you want. Gratitude and appreciation are really awesome ones. Okay, so you can, the love sphere has other applications. The sky's the limit. The only limits are the ones in your own mind. So you might be guided to use the love sphere in other ways. Awesome for empowering goals, for healing our body. You know, love is the answer. Love is the answer. So say you're having a challenge in your life and you're not clear about what decision to make, where to turn, where to receive the help or the guidance, what to do next. You're unsure, you're unclear, you're doubting, you're just not getting the answer. Placing yourself in this love sphere and just marinating in the love, taking it into the totality of all that you are, and then calling on your higher self, your God team, your spirit guides, angels, archangels, whoever it is that you work with, and pose the question. And in that higher vibration of love, we often start to get clear. It has happened to me on numerous occasions where I'll get struck on the third eye in the crown with this white golden light, and it's like everything gets blown open and the veil is lifted and I can see what my next steps are. I can see what it is I need to do. So you can apply it in that regard as well. You know, if someone needs healing, it's, you know, we always have to get permission to work on other people, but what we always can do is put them in a sphere of love. Always. There's, you know, there's no, you're not going to create any karma for yourself by doing that. It's really helpful. I sometimes will be guided to propel myself way over Earth, look down and put the entire Earth, all of Earth's creations, all of humanity, all of the animals, nature, forests, trees, mountains, rivers, oceans, and put the whole Earth and everything inhabiting on the Earth, within the Earth, into this love sphere. And it just, positivity and love begets more positivity and love, and it elevates me to do that. So yeah, see how else you can apply this. Please share. If anything new comes to mind, like, please share in the comments below. If you have any questions, please ask. And if you know of people that could benefit from this information and the experience that we did today, please share it with them. I always appreciate that. So until next time, all of my love, take care, and bye for now.